Today, we're going over the real deal, the OG, versus the knockoffs. So let's get into it. What is going on, y'all? Welcome back to another video. Today, we're talking about the OG Depths Sakamata Shad versus the knockoffs, the Zoom, the Reaction Innovations, the Duckets. So let's get into it. Just throw this out there. This is not a video hating on any of the companies that are knocking off the Zoom, that are knocking off the Depths Sakamata Shad. This is simply just to show y'all what is happening, that they are copying the Sakamata Shad, and we're going to go over what they look like and which ones look the closest to this. All right, so number one, I feel like the biggest brand that has done it, and probably the most successful, is Zoom and their winged fluke. So this is their winged fluke. This right here, it's got these big wings on it. Not gonna lie, they roll really, really good, but they really copied Depths. I mean, the biggest color that Depths was selling in their Sakamata Shad was Biwo Wakasagi. You could not get it anywhere. Had to pay like 50 bucks to buy a pack. Look what Zoom did. They made Biwo Wakasagi. Weird name. But I'm not gonna lie, they did really good on this. Probably have a lot of sales in this color or just in this bait in general. Was the Zoom wing fluke compared to the Sakamata Shad. I mean, the wings are a little bit bigger, although this is 6.5 inch, this is 5 inch. The wings are a little bit bigger, but the salt content, this is a harder plastic, even to this heavyweight. The heavyweight Sakamata Shad has a lot of salt in it. This is still a soft plastic. The Zoom, it's kind of like your traditional brush hog type plastic. It's a harder plastic, so it's not gonna be as rolly, as much action. And, all right, so I probably should throw this out there. If you don't know what the wings do, it makes the bait roll. So when you're out there shaking the minnow with the jig head, the bait is just doing this right here, and it's rolling like this right here. And a bunch of the guys on the Elite Series and MLF Bass Pro Tour have been throwing it. All right, so next brand that knocked off the wings from the Sakamata Shad is Reaction Innovations. Not gonna lie, this is the last company I would expect to knock off something finesse type minnow shaking, but they did. They put the wings on their Shiver Glide 5.45 inch little minnow bait. Now they put the wings on there. They didn't do all the different colors and stuff, although this is a good color. I've never used this bait, so I don't know if it actually rolls, but I can't help but say that it is a knockoff of the Depths Sakamata Shad. This bait came out right after the Zoom wing fluke, and this is the Ducket, what's this called? Sway minnow. This is the Ducket Sway minnow. They added them ginormous wings. Although they do not have the split tail, they got the ginormous wings on there. Can't help to say they sadly knocked off the Sakamata Shad. All right, last but not least, we got the Ignite baits. Now, this company is really known for their open poured swim baits that you put on like a big 1/2 ounce, 3/4 ounce swim bait head down there in the ledges. But they made a bait called the nicotine minnow. So they got the big wings on there, and they copied the freeloader. That's another story for another video, but they copied the wings on there. They got the wings. Now again, this is not to bash any of the companies that tried to make the wing fluke. I mean, it's really smart of them actually trying to get through the patent to make them. And I'm sure they've got a lot of sales just by people like me. Ooh, they got the wings on their bait. I wonder if it'll roll like the Sakamata Shad. Pick up 4 packs. And then, just to be honest, these are trash. I absolutely hate these. And then you throw them away or give them somebody. So, I mean, they're making a lot of sales just by replicating this bait right here. But I want y'all to comment down below. Do you think these baits will outperform these Sakamata Shads? or do you think they're the same? I don't know. I just wanted the purpose of this video going through, I just wanted the purpose of this video going through showing y'all which companies has done what with the baits. I'm sure this is not all of them. I'm sure there's a lot more out there, but this is just what I had. If y'all like these type of videos, talking about baits, talking about techniques, and what companies are doing, y'all let me know down in the comment section down below. Till the next video, peace.